I'm back. What up? It's like I lost it out. That makes me when I sing that song. But Mr. Messy Boots has came out and threw out some A-list people names that he saw, allegedly saw, at Mr. Combs' freak-offs. Now, before I get to these people, my question to Mr. Jason Lee is, what were you doing at the freak-offs? I'm just curious. But here we go. Title. I've seen Jay-Z at his house. I've seen T.D. Jakes. Jason Lee reveals alleged list of celebrities at Diddy's freak-off parties. Recently, American radio host and blogger Jason Lee claimed that there were allegedly tons of celebrities at Honeycomb's freak-off parties, which mean y'all on video footage. Additionally, he also listed some famous people whom he claimed to have seen at these events. However, he was clear that this did not connect them to his actions in any way. The Bad Boy rapper supposedly invited over 200 superstars from the music, film, and television industries to his notorious freak-offs parties. So okay, yeah, the freak-offs are the parties, which mean, why were you there, Jason Lee? Why would he invite you knowing you're a blogger? But okay, let's get into some of these people that was there. Okay, so I've seen Jay-Z at his house. I've seen Beyonce at his house. I've seen T.D. Jakes at his house. Mind you, it just recently came out. I'm trying to look for the story though. That he has stepped down as pastor because he has been named in Honeycomb's paperwork. Now we know he wasn't at those freak-offs praying over top of people. Well, we know he wasn't praying at a party. Why would you quit if you were innocent? Why would you quit if you had no involvement? You made that big grand sermon. Was it Christmas? I know it wasn't that long ago. When your name was getting dragged down, then you disappeared for a little bit, before a lot of it actually. But now all of a sudden you quit because you're in his paperwork. That already tells me a lot right there. It said Chris Brown at his house. I've seen, and y'all will remember this person. Y'all, this is not her, because they won't let me pull it up, but it said he's seen Jordan Woods. He's seen Travis Scott at his house. Yeah, Jordan Woods. I've seen Travis Scott. I didn't bother putting Travis Scott up. But Jordan and Travis being there. Jordan messed around with Chloe's baby daddy. Travis Scott, Kylie's baby daddy. The whole Kardashian Jenner clan, well, the chunk of them, they lost their Hulu show because of their dealings with Honeycomb. So that stuff really don't. But then I say, yeah, I have seen Tiana Taylor. I've seen them all. Now it was all in the backyard, but I've seen them all. I've seen Usher there. I've seen the baby there. I've seen Justin Bieber there. I've seen everybody. Everybody's been to a Honeycomb party. They might have been to his party, but what you're not saying, Jason Lee, were these the parties? Or was these the regular big bash, like his birthday party kind of things, where, like, because he loved to throw parties, period. I mean, the man said in an interview back in late 90s that he probably going to end up getting arrested. Everybody took it, I think people take stuff the wrong way, but they say he's probably going to end up arrested for his parties due to the fact that he couldn't get they won't give him permits and stuff that he need for him. So I'm not saying all these people were at the freak offs. Number one, they were just seen at a honeycomb party. They didn't necessarily mean that they were there at the party. T.D. Jakes, I'm going to say allegedly. I believe he was at those freak offs because why you no longer a pastor? Why you quit? Jason Lee talked about the alleged presence of many celebrities at Honeycomb's freak-off parties. Allegedly, many of the greatest names in Hollywood frequented Sean's Hamptons estates much before the federal authorities began investigating his freak-off parties. Now, Jason Lee allegedly disclosed the identities of several celebrities who showed up to these events during his recent Instagram Live. I don't have nothing inappropriate to them people. I don't have nothing inappropriate to them people because I don't deal with them like that. So you mean to tell me all those late nights, what you doing? Where you at? He continued, I've seen Lindsay Lohan, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Tyrese, Amber Rose. I've seen them all up in there. Mary J. Blige, I've seen them all. But just because you go to a honeycomb party doesn't mean that you were getting sprayed down with Vaseline and baby oil. Because ain't nobody ever sprayed me with nothing. Okay, I'm glad you cleared that up. Furthermore, it was also reported that a Facebook user called Rap Legends recently shared a list on the platform. It is believed to have included the names of a number of well-known musicians as well as other celebrities who were allegedly present during Combs' freak-off parties. Okay, now. Steve Stout, Aaron Hall, Stevie J, Dr. Dre, The Game, Lil Rod, Chris Brown, Jay Ramey, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Justin Bieber, Usher, and Cuba Gooding Jr. were all among names purportedly on the list. Nevertheless, confirmation of the list's legitimacy is still pending. However, according to the indictment that was made public after Honeycomb's arrest, the authorities are expecting to interrogate every identifiable participant from his party videos. After Combs was taken into custody on September 16th, an accusation of sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and providing transportation to engage in prostitution, the list and the indictment were made public. Honeycomb has also been accused of allegedly using force, threats of force, or coercion to make victims have sexual acts with male commercial workers. And that's the other thing. Once again, another woman is coming out saying that not just him and his bodyguard, her, and recorded it. So that's you going down. Not you, Jason. You going down, Honeycomb. Because you want to record everything. So a lot of these people are probably staying silent because they know they're on them tapes. And I've already heard Mary J. Blige is turning her back. But y'all, I'll keep y'all updated. And just like water and sun, I'm out of here, coach.